Hey coders, so today we will be solving this LeetCode 912 question, sort an array. So this question, what it says, that we are having an integer list nums and we just need to sort it in ascending order, and the only restriction here we are having is we have to sort it without using any built-in functions. So for example, let's see the input here, which is this, and here's the output is just sorted one in ascending order. So I'll be using here Python, and so if you're not aware of merge sort, don't worry, by the end of this video you will be knowing it. So let us stick right into the code. So the logic I'm using here is basically so simple. So let me first write it. So the len of the nums is 1, means let's say there's only one integer inside of that array, so we just need to return that single one, because if we are having only one element inside of that array means we're full. We don't need to check anything more. But let's say there are more than one element inside of that array, so in that case what would we be doing? So for that, let's write down the condition here. So in the questions like these of merge sort, we need to have two different functions. So basically what this function will do is just it will check this condition if we are having only one element inside that array, or if we are having more than one element inside the array, it will run these conditions. And for after that we also need to sort it. So for doing the sorted thing, we need to make or like create and the function. So let's say in the beginning of that I'm naming that function as merge sort only. So what I'm calling here is nums. So now let's declare our other function, which is nothing but merge sort. Well, LeetCode support this class function, so that's why I have written self here. When I will be checking all the conditions, then I need to have a empty array where I will be putting every single thing which whatever I'm checking. So for that I'm creating merge here. Now write down the conditions. We need to check both these conditions, so that's why I'm using and here. I'll just append it into that empty array. If this condition is not satisfied, for that we just need to merge dot append num2 j. Well, this block will check all the conditions just for once, and if I need to sort the whole thing, that for this I need to repeat it infinitely, like till that isn't get sorted. So for that, I'm creating another while function here, that while loop. So we are done. Okay, so here it should be left or right. Now check it out. Okay, so let's try to submit it. Oh, so yeah, that's it. So let me explain the whole code again. So there will be having just a single um, input for which, yeah. So here we will be given like nums here. We just needed to sort it, and the restrictions was not using any built-in function. So what I did here is like I made two different function, because in merge sort basically we need to make two different function, because it's a kind of divide and conquer thing, or the recursive stuff. So what I did in this one is I've checked if there's any, whether it's and there's any single element inside the array. So if there's only one element inside of the array, I just returned nums. And let's say if there's more than one element inside the array, for that I had like created the mid part, the left and right and all. And after that I have called recursively to another function, and for that I have created another function here. And this loop is just checking, is like it's just sorting for only one trying, and after that still we will be having a lot of stuff to sort it. So for that I have created another loop a while. So yeah, that's it. So okay, yeah, it was all.